I can't believe I have colon cancer. It's been a really weird week since finding out I have colon cancer, and it's just shifted my brain completely. And I just want to talk about it. Everything has happened so fast, and I'm really glad that everything has happened so fast as far as getting help and being able to be helped and to being diagnosed and to having surgery and recovering and meeting so many incredible people. I've been home for a couple days, and this is the first time I think that I've just been alone. And I just want to talk to you guys. I have this perception that I have an army of people just right here with me all the time. And that's you guys. And that's my family and my mom, my dad, my wife, and my friends. But it's you guys. And I just can't believe I have colon cancer. I find myself in this quiet thinking, how exactly did this happen? And what did I do to provoke this? How much of this is my fault? Some of the things I'm thinking and the feelings that I'm having, I don't own them as truth necessarily. And I don't try to take too much stock in them, but I think them and I feel them. And I kind of sit here just wondering, how did this happen? How did I, at 37 years old, become someone who has cancer? I will say that my overall mental health is pretty good, I think. I just can't get it off my mind that I don't know if I'm going to be here for that much longer. I just can't stop looking at everything through that lens. And I'm so grateful for all the people that have shared their stories of hope and stories of determination, people's testimonies, the people the brave cancer survivors on here and my cancer survivor friends who have told me their stories. I cling to your guys' words, but I can't stop thinking that I might not be here that much longer. And so it brings about all these interesting thoughts in my head. What will I do with the remaining years I have if my time is short? I don't imagine having the stage of my cancer, the staging of my cancer. The news will be delivered tomorrow, so today's just been a weird day. I looked up my survival rates for stage 1 colon cancer, stage 2 colon cancer, and stage 3. Of course, they decrease as the stage goes up, and I'm just mentally and emotionally preparing for stage 3 and praying that they were correct, that I'm not stage 4. I don't want to die. I'm not ready. I don't know that most people are, so I hope I don't have to, but I want to prepare for that possibility. Thoughts I'm having are I went to a really nice brunch and everyone's laughing and having a good time. And I'm kind of sitting there thinking, how many more of these will I be here for? And that's weird. It's weird to think about that. I was listening to my amazing sister-in-law, Steph, talk about kids. And she wants them, and my little brother, he wants them, and they want to have kids. And I had thought very much that I want to have kids. It's been something that I haven't talked about on the channel, but my wife and I have been talking a lot about, and I'm listening to them talk about kids. And I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know if I'll be around to have kids. How weird is that? How very weird is that? Or maybe I won't be around to see them have kids. Um, my other brother, Toddy, who I love, such a warm, friendly guy. He was saying, "Man, we're almost 40. It's coming right up." And my brain goes, "I don't know if I'll be here when I'm 40. I hope I'm here when I'm 40, but I'm not sure I'll be here when I'm 40." It's like I'm still me. I still feel like me, but everything is different. And I can't see that far ahead anymore at all. And it's so weird to have my life brought so close to me so fast. I can't imagine what a teenager who's gone through this would be thinking and feeling, or a child. And I'm starting to understand and empathize what any of us go through when we're diagnosed with cancer. And maybe I can speak very more specifically to when it's pre-staged and it's the first week since diagnosis. I'm fresh off of surgery. There's just so many interesting thoughts, and I'm seeing the world so differently. And I look at my wife and I'm just thinking, God, I hope I can be here for her. I hope I don't have to leave for her. Not to sound rude, but I was getting ready to get in the car, and I was thinking about people who have smoked a pack a day for their whole lives, and who have drank their whole lives, and who are morbidly obese for their whole lives, and who eat ultra processed foods and don't exercise. And I was thinking about some of those people I know and I see, and how they're not in this situation, thinking, how did this happen to me then? And not from I would want that for them. I hope you understand that. Not that I would want that for them or for anyone, but more just like reflecting, like, damn it. Was it me being on testosterone replacement therapy? That's a whole separate video I want to make. I just want to make it carefully and thoughtfully, and I'd love to get some expert research opinion or medical opinion and have a really thoughtful conversation. But I've been on testosterone replacement therapy since I was 25, and I was clinically depressed. I've talked about it for years on the channel, and I've never abused my TRT or anything like that. But I was thinking, is that why this happened? Should I never have done that? Was it my drinking? I can't imagine that didn't help my chances here. I don't know. I just keep asking myself, how'd this happen? You know, what could I have done better? What could I have done different? But ultimately, I don't think it matters. I know it doesn't matter now. I'm here. And I do have this thought, because I'm getting as close to God as I can this last year since getting sober. I do have this thought that my God wants me to be happy, joyous, free, helpful, and thankful. I feel it inside my heart and inside my soul. My God wants me to be happy, joyous, and free, helpful, and thankful. So when I get this like why me thing, I almost instantly replace it with, well, why not me? And I don't say that so that you're impressed. I say that because it just helps me cope. It just helps me put my chin up and breathe deeply and say, like, well, why not me? Like, there are people that have far worse circumstances trying to overcome this. I want to just be a cancer patient like amongst other ones, and I just want to ask and lean on you guys for support, and then offer support. And I just want to do this with some dignity and some grace, because I'm in it. This is the situation we have. I can't change it. I can't fix it. I can't go back. I can only control what I can control. And I need to just have these thoughts about death. I need to have these sad reflections about maybe not being around for kids and for growing old and for all of that. And I just need to be ready and hopeful for anything that may come. But I keep thinking to myself, I want to be prepared for the possibility of passing away. And I keep trying to think of it as like, I either get to stay here at home on earth with my family for a while longer, I hope, or I get to prepare to go home with God sooner than I would have expected. And that's okay too, because I get to go home in that regard. And I keep thinking about the two, and it feels so fresh. It feels so real. I don't want to get clinically depressed at the same time as this is happening. So I'm going to keep trying to do the things. I do wonder if I'm becoming a little fatigued from checking in with other people. This is different because this is therapy for me, just checking in with the world and my YouTube friends. And I just feel like I'm talking directly to cancer survivors and directly to people that see my wellness, and it just feels great. I'm feeling some fatigue about telling my story, and I look forward to getting past this little beginning stretch. I look forward to seeing what we learn tomorrow about the staging. I can't help but think like everyone's looking at me like I'm sick, and I don't feel sick, but I realize I have cancer in me right now. So it's like the strangest thing. It's just the strangest thing, guys. And I know many of you understand. Many of you understand. I'm not a victim. I'll be okay. Please keep praying for me and commenting. Thank you to everyone who's been supporting the GoFundMe. I want to leverage this bad experience to create something that can be a safety net for my wife and I for this next year. And it's happening, and I'm just so blown away, and I'm so grateful. I am going to try to live my life as hard as I can every second that I can, with as much courage and as much humility as I can, because I don't know if I'm going to be here for all that much longer. I just don't know. And it feels very real to me. And so I will stay positive, but I will stay realistic too, for the sake of my sanity and my soul. And we'll just take this one day at a time. Okay. I think that's everything. I'll see you guys soon. God bless you all. My name is Noah. I have cancer. I am not cancer. And we can get through what we're going through, and we can do it 1 day, 1 hour, 1 minute at a time. And I know we can do it together. If you need prayers, or if you need comments, or if you need to hear from me, if that would bring you some joy or some peace of mind, let us know what you're going through in the comment section below, and I will track you down, like if you're in the same position as me, and I will do my best to get back to you, and we'll just keep going while we're going. Okay? Thanks for letting me share, guys.